Welcome back to Stoic Crypto. I recently started exploring the Bittensor ecosystem, and so to do that I went ahead and purchased some TAO tokens on Coinbase, and then I sent them to my Talisman wallet, but it took me a little while to figure out which wallet to use, how to set it up, and so I decided I'll make this quick video walking you through the process. In this example, we're sending TAO from Coinbase to Talisman, but the process will work pretty much the same no matter what centralized exchange you bought your TAO tokens on. Taking a quick look at Bittensor TAO token on CoinGecko, if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see here are all the different centralized exchanges that you can purchase it on. Again, in this example, I bought mine on Coinbase, but you can also get it, looks like, on Kraken, Binance, and others. So this process will be pretty much the same no matter which exchange you bought it on. Before I get started, please note nothing I say is financial advice. This is for education and entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create a Talisman wallet. I'll put the link to this in the description. So this is a multi-chain wallet for both Ethereum and Polkadot, and this is the wallet that, after doing some research on the Bittensor network, Talisman is the wallet that I kept hearing good things about, and so that's what I decided to use. Bittensor wallet looks like another good option. I haven't tested this out yet, but it has over 40,000 users, and I believe it's the native wallet. So I'm going to go ahead and just say download the wallet, and we're going to go ahead and add the Chrome extension. So you can see Talisman supports all Ethereum and Polkadot networks, including chains like Base, Bittensor, and Sonic. So we're going to say go ahead, get started. So this process is very similar to any wallet. You're going to enter a password. You're going to write down your seed phrase. The step I want to show you comes after that. So let me go through this process quickly. So after you've entered your password, go ahead and continue. They'll ask if you want to allow them to anonymously collect information. I'll just say no thank you. Welcome, brave seeker. Your Talisman wallet awakens. Let the journey begin. Let's enter Talisman. Then I'm going to go ahead and pin that so it's easy to access in my browser. So the next step to getting started is we need to click on add account. And then here's the key part. You'll see the option for new Ethereum account or new Polkadot account. We need to go with Polkadot. So we'll click on new Polkadot account. Then just go ahead and give it a name and click create. This is going to just remind you that you want to write down your recovery phrase, acknowledge and continue, and then this is going to be your recovery phrase. Like any seed phrase with any wallet, write it down and store it in multiple locations. I'll do that now. I'll be right back. Okay, after you've written down your seed phrase, go ahead and check that box and then say verify recovery phrase. It's going to ask you to verify your recovery phrase by putting these in the correct order, so I'll go ahead and do that. Once that is done, go ahead and complete verification. Verification successful. So I now have my Talisman wallet set up and ready to receive TAO tokens. Simply click on receive and then click on the account we just set up. Then either scroll down or search for Bittensor, and then we would simply copy our Bittensor receive address. You could also click on the Talisman wallet icon that we just pinned before and do it this way as well. We just click receive, click on the account, and in this case we'll just say Bittensor. Make sure that you copy mainnet, not testnet. Go ahead and copy the receive address, and once you've copied your Bittensor receive address, we're ready to send some TAO tokens to it. So let's go back to Coinbase where we have some TAO in here to work with. You can see that I have 0.66 TAO in this account. So then I'm going to go ahead and say send crypto, and I'm going to paste in my Talisman wallet Bittensor receive address, and that's the address right there. Let's just send $6 as a test. I always like to start small. Anytime I'm sending crypto, I'll send it in multiple transactions. Typically I won't send one big transaction just in case there was a mistake. It's always better to send small amounts just to test it out first. So we'll go ahead and say preview. So here's the send to address right here. What I like to do next is open up Notepad, and I'm going to go ahead and paste my receive address in. I know that's the correct address, and then I'm going to take a look at it just to verify that it's exactly the same. This one ends in NW23Y, NW23Y. So I verify that that address is correct. That's where that $6 in TAO is going to go to. You can see there's a small network fee. I'm going to go ahead and say send now. And it says you just sent $6 in TAO. Let's go ahead and check the new wallet we just set up. And you can see we have that $6 in the wallet already. That happened almost instantly. Unlike Ethereum, if you're trying to send ETH from Coinbase to a MetaMask wallet, it can take, depending on how busy the network is, a while. With this, it's pretty much instantaneous, which is nice. So now that I know that it works and I tested it with a small amount, I'd go back to Coinbase and I would send a larger amount doing the exact same process until my Talisman wallet is funded to the point that I want it with TAO, and now I'm ready to go ahead and start exploring the ecosystem, staking TAO to earn yield, exploring subnets, and so on. So hopefully this is helpful. Please leave a like and consider subscribing for more crypto content. I'll see you in the next one.